you're going to look at me, and then I'm just going to ask you, tell me of your experience of the 1974 season. Whenever you're ready.
Oh, let me, my experience in the 1974 season. Okay. All right. My experience with that season was success is the first thing I think about, and the impact that had on my life. How to prepare for success, how to deal with success, and how to work hard to make success happen. And doing so in a way that I think carried through for me for my entire life, and that is humbleness. As we've gone through telling stories, the things that I've learned from here and what I've observed through my life experiences the rest of my life, being centered in humbleness, being God-centered, walking the journey with God at the center of your life, are Al Fracassa lessons that I've carried with me. You know, the impact he had by the way we even walked out onto the field. 2 players abreast, helmet under your arm, quiet. Because back then, the big thing was, it was entertainment in even how you warmed up for a game. He took it and said, we're going to be humble. We're going to let our actions speak for ourselves. And he portrayed that by the way we walked out on the field. And I thought that was the coolest thing. We walked out that way. We warmed up in silence while everybody else was making noise, even taunting in some cases. They would taunt us, and we wouldn't say anything. And that lesson carried through. Humbleness is at the center of my life. I think it's important in every leader I've learned, because you've got to be selfless, you've got to be willing to sacrifice, you've got to be empathetic. All of those things come from a center of humbleness, and I think it's the way God walked this earth. And those were 2 big lessons that I got from Al: how to deal with success, how to prepare for success, and how to enjoy success, but centered a walk with God, and do so in a humble fashion.
Perfect.